Watch me kill that cat. The bitch, young girl I'm looking at. Then watch me kill that cat. Cons like these were underground disease, and they yearly mating spots spawn a million MCs. They used to go to shows, drink, dance, get high. Then you click the mic, the whole audience wanna rhyme. In 92, I let the cage out of Alex. Through college radio, demonstrate the fist, fuck the love ballads. Summon demons in my ad-libs, tongue tripling. Vomit good shit, go feed off dead Christians. Red light in the Lincoln for drinking drink crumbs. The corpse in my eye can explain the thinking. While I lay behind a wall of flesh and go fight a homeless. If I escape, I might evaporate my whole state. Plus with cage ripped in half on the concrete, screaming, that's my spirit running down the street. The undead, writing in gauntlet. Lipo, suck the fat bitch out of box with one hypo jab, inject tiger serum. I can't hear him. Alex with the fucking loaded 3002. Cause this is for the whores and the kicked over stores. And $54 in my pocket on tour. This is for the kid that said, yo, you dead. And the 54 stitches that he caught in his head. This is for the clowns I beat with no hands. And the 2 OZs down to 54 grams. With 2 to the face, I'm a basket case. With 54 seconds to outer space. I love a bull mastiff, ground up, make a pound up a green Jesus. Get in, I'll drive you to seizures. Humanoid paws before God with cyborg dogs after me, killing these rhyming signet frauds. To the cause, your whole life's a waiting room for worms. Strangest occurs, you see Venus in furs. With toes out, facing Earth, avenge my 16. You roll shell, talking pistols like Starscream. My whole story lost on a wall in black marker. 66 more flicks for Clyde Barker. With a little message for real research kids. Can you guess who the faggot DJ is? My anti-commercial style will curse you. Say fuck so much, my air plays like curfews. The third shift bomb chemist, the Senate scarred. Start killing all the living like the Serbian guards. You supporting communism, buying major so dumb. Watch me put 2 rocks in Kurt loaded head for sub. Can't explain all these levels of difference. Underneath the fridge, the top is holding leak, and the empty bags I puff have all become my pets. Leak brother from another mother, box cutter, butter, discover I ain't missing it. So got a Aka jacuzzi in my own piss and shit. No moving subtle, got a clip for you to cuddle fag. Feet, hands, and head will get stuffed in a duffel bag. Tits you ain't got enough to grab. First day out the pussy, it was blow me mom. Fuck you dad. High school to the hospital, hospital to me in the shelf. I'm so real, Chris Palco can't even be himself. Who the fuck wanna lead sheep all day I head beneath them? After I'm copping the bag like a dead policeman. I go ape shit like digested bananas. In the world infested with cameras, y'all just flesh with piranhas. You want my spot but I abandon my vehicle. Record labels are like bitches and none wanna be with you. Come in my face, don't expect me to panic. I gave up on suicide, y'all have to take me off this planet. Weatherman pop out like a great white shark when it's snacking. I'll break your rib cage and ask you what the fuck's cracking. This can't blood and y'all get more than bear hugged. And if you wanna stand next to this bitch, where's blood? My head in the ground, my feet in the clouds. Bucket of hoist on sauce, cross, then feet on the crowd. You got a part of me, it's a part of me. Every artery that's filled to the rim with cells. Been on hell looking to martyr me. Fuck this, my dick got infinite lives left. It's my seeds that constantly seem to find death. So if the pussy's a portal I crawl from, then it logically explains to you why I'm always in it. Science fickle, trickle, PCP, pin, Tom, and bomb. Powder form, pulling nostril hairs off your arm. About 1,000 grains in each pyramid to the brain. And the nasal cavity is Stargate to the plane. Watch that drippin' from my necklace. The head is St. Alex, crashed into hecklers. Keep my dick pissed off and don't get smacked by the gun when I piss in the chalk. I'm no longer hunted by a local park. I'm stalked by U.S. Marshals trying to lay up in New York. I slither down the street with my dick dragging, flashing bitches my fangs and pissing on police captains. Stab you in the head and feet with sticks, spin you over fire bricks and eat up all your hits. Droopy Derringer, bringing terror to America. One bullet hits Billy's face, that's my character.
dope, now I'm a nerd. Take your green light, hurt, plus your work. Bash head up with sledgehammers and frontin' like it's scanners. Antichrist hang towns like banners. Flee your region, grab your bitch and run like HIV legions. Constant weekends, seeping from last evening. Watch they bomb dogs get sprayed with shrapnel, cops grieving. Leaving the scene of my cousins rocking the turban. Peeped all you bitch ass MC styles flirting. Who knew your tape recorder like science or water? Got your clock working off just Alex the author. Verifies the okay-da. Wipe your ass with books made by your maker. Stick C4 gone to your pager. And page your mama with your pager number later. Now triangulator. Fresh fix transforms the legs, splash the noggin. I need a whip like S&M needs flogging. My scuffed up dog shit, Tim stuck to your neck. Slam the chalk right away, my droop look like that. I love fans, they keep me hot in the winter. My old moms are scared to death to enter my domain. I chop chicks that taste like lo mein. They catch stuffing after huffing cans of propane. Pissing the grill, gotta fucks with my female. I never got the fuck her, so fuck her when she impales on 9-inch nails. I prefer trails over tunnel visions. It looks sicker when the pistol's spitting. Disintegrate your man, evaporate your fam. Survivors left on fire like we back in Japan. Iller than no legends, I stalk crazy killers. My just got line grants you strength like 5 pillars.
Let my orange dick spit.
I got a dog named Kubrick. It's obvious I like his flicks.
Filming them with human chicks.
If that's a sin, let him poke this white bitch Kim for coke.
Outside of a bar until I switched
in, breaking the end like new Timbs in a robbery. Take a culture on my spits culture and spawn a colony. Smell like Teen Spirit, grab a shotgun and feed us. My LP street date shaking up Columbine hot cheerleaders. Dipping in 2-seaters, they ain't mine.
So many sick ass letter combinations I paint rhyme. Blew my EC Advance on a PC and Gram. DC and PS2 games grow like some plants.
Crops done by the time the cops come. Carjack this pregnant Indian for a son.
Blaze a building to catch a rap magazine. You wanna talk shit and I get fucked up? That's a faggot stream.
You know how we coming. With the looters, solicitors, unwanted visitors, nickelback misdemeanors, bottom feeders, moochers, bleeders, breeders, and sleepers. You know how we coming. With the looters, solicitors, unwanted visitors, nickelback misdemeanors, bottom feeders, moochers, bleeders, breeders, and sleepers.
Yo, I'm just as broke as when I had no deal. I'm not too bright, my brain's like oatmeal. I used to be label mates with Shaquille O'Neal. Now I get my dick sucked in the Batmobile. I live in Long Island with a house of retards and illegal aliens that need green cards. I'm a rap legend to little weird white kids that cough shit in their arms like I don't wanna live. I'm the original dirty white gangster, rhymer, perverted rhyme writer. We dirty old men, you can't trust us. See us finger popping your daughters in the back of school buses. Rugged man, heavy baboon. Catch me at the MTV Awards, jerking off in the bathroom. Eon, Mighty My, why try? Remix this shit, put it back out when I die.
With the looters, solicitors, unwanted visitors, nickelback misdemeanors, bottom feeders, moochers, bleeders, breeders, and sleepers. You know how we coming. With the looters, solicitors, unwanted visitors, nickelback misdemeanors, bottom feeders, moochers, bleeders, breeders, and sleepers.
I'm so depressed, I'm doing whippets for hours, cause I realize I'm less popular than what's happening now was. There are women in pits in my basement, my trophy, Morgana's tits in a glass encasement. Like my sidekick, Gary Hodnick, I'm still banging the Todd chicks, plus a hot bitch. Eon rains, fuckity hurricanes, you a cold front that's seen on every weather vane. I got a storm, more perfect than George Clooney, thinking y'all scary, y'all ain't even Goonies. E eases through the scene that's serene, and drop the illest shit any latrine has ever seen. I had no left or right ventricles, that's why I laugh when cops pull out with both tentacles. The beast lives among us, and our cause a reaction similar to what seeing your mother hung does.
You know how we coming. polluters, solicitors, unwanted visitors, nickelback misdemeanors, bottom feeders, moochers, bleeders, breeders, and sleepers. Polluters, solicitors, unwanted visitors, nickelback misdemeanors, bottom feeders, moochers, bleeders, breeders, and sleepers.
Don't let them take you alive. The city knows my name, number, and address. There's nowhere to hide.
You must all hear the merciful leader of big guns. What's a guy to your television? Talk to your son.
Yeah, at least this plane is incorporated to a sickness that will not be infiltrated. When you slip this in, you'll see it's automated. Weatherman President P will be inaugurated.
And we tapped in a vein, clap back, automatic of fame, snatch, productive on a boogie with insane plaque. Weatherman, I'll bring the beast out of a tookie fleet. Some of these stoke and flames scream when they look at me.
Meditate on my medicated state on my rate. I can't wait to shoot Frank and loot the bank.
And this automated gang on to take out the gate and pull a print. I'm on the things and we breezing out of your brains like.
Ladies and Weathermen.
I know the shit is with five folk. The bone alone, dial on anthem for his damage the dopest. Vanish in the colder motors, colder manners, these motors. She righteous like the sex ain't raw unless the coke. Fly the smoke, these loaded, stay gold, landmine supernovas. Ain't getting older, we getting over under your focus. Take it for granted, manics, suicide sickles, pumping nickels. We so glad we landed. See me and my similar minders, similar grinders, pick at the ribbons and binders to remind us, rip at the stitches, open it up and let it flow. It's so religious, it's ugly, but you change it, a cup and go. Diamond is ominous, whatever you need is an omen over. It's heavy to breathe, and I ain't ready to leave you lonely, but you know me, just can't let shit be. Subversive hat for fallen freaks, and I ain't seen since Lee. The slow bleed and problem masculinity. You can't advocate your Satan, just can't fuck with these villains.
I don't need to draw any lines to stand to the left. Whichever pattern's put in positions of cancer, it spreads. So by the time the bar's finished, or we're dances with death. When the song ends, you get a massage for the cramp in your neck. It's damned to the mechanic, crammed in a box of this planet. Eat drugs and ride with sheep on mass transit. Beside myself like I just puffed purple. Not of the drug, but however wrapped in circles. I take some uber dramatic, tragic shit from my life and splash it in song kids but later addicts. Pen clicks with a new chemical to try. I'm built to spill or fly, just the killer died. Censored at birth, so I speak explicit. At dog fights high like Granddad over the Pacific. Put cigarettes out of my arm to disrupt the calm. I gotta check the blunt 3 times when I puff with dusted thorns.
I'm experienced in experimenting and smoking spearmints and dunking cigarettes and cinnamon chemical leak lineaments. And if ignorance is bliss, one more pull and I'ma be full of happiness with the most toxic product from wacky packages. Convenient ingredients to time travel in dirty Jersey. Taiwan flew over the cuckoo's nest. Mac Murphy, niggerish Jack Nicholson rolled as an addict in a straight jacket, working at it just to irk this nurse ratchet. On trips worse than acid, blackouts hurt fanatics. I went from a gateway drug to tame, stay buzzed off tragic magic. Be gentle with it, lick it, make you a mental midget. Effing with it, you be some shit like you was stepping in it. It's like pop, peppermint, schnapps, shredded, wet it. Toxic dime stuff, halfway ashtray for a play for the mind fuck. Wind up in a lineup with numbers under your chin, screaming the reefer did it like Martin Lawrence and Big Lurch getting fingerprinted.
There was me, Alex, and 3 of my mans, all supposed to meet at the Grover Milk Bar.
The Corova Milk Bar couldn't afford its liquor license, so it sold milk plus drink rum, or Synthamask. It would sharpen you up for a bit of the old ultra-violence, which plagued our minds for the evening. And so, kiddies, death for all. Right. Against the machine like rage. Bitches say I hate you, Cage. After circle jerks, I wash my hands off and do dirt. Sick with a smirk, plus happy to stir. Fuck the first two bitches like dogs, and I jacked off on the third. I'm obvious oblivion, but that's my science. Fuck your head up like cornrows put in by blind giants. Haven't been with it since the last corpse kidded. Wore a bloodstained smile and told the cop he did it. Of course, the most raw throughout the 914 10940. Got you be shook like Doc Horror. Pour beer out for yourself because you're walking dead. I'll burn your house down like a fucking talking head, and get high like fuck and pick apart my brain. Dissections made mentally cause infections. Break you with inventions, sick intentions. Leave most MCs lost in my sentence. I'm strictly be on it back, come and get me. Hemoglobin left from a lick like a hickey. Leak smoke got me ready to murder a rookie. Killers on your block tucking they dicks like Tootsie. Come and witness what your shit miss. Watch the Glock kiss. Little sis wetter like a Baptist. Inconvenience, dilemma like sitting on Venus with no shuttle, treeless. Try and pick apart some major orange perception. Catch frontal lobe damage and not manage correction. I smell leak smoke left by the anonymous. Beats brought back to life die when I'm embalming this. Come around and get your ass shot to clusters. I'ma play the engines with the arrows, you be custards. Back, I ride up on ya. Divorce your head and neck, then scalp it. Ripple for your flesh and make an outfit.
People said his brain was infected by devils. People said his brain was infected by devils. People said his brain was infected by devils. Infected by devils. People said his brain was 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 infected by devils.
I survived abortion, got mushed in that canister-shaped coffin till stolen from the garbage I was tossed in. In sticks, snatching cream like links, blow shotguns through the sky, making ETI shit. See me twist and leap with my peeps from psychiatrics. Get high, run up in your crib and fuck your moms backwards. Lost in the dust, don't give a fuck about dangerous. I'm in it for the whip, plus the cream in the head. Rush, ready to bust any trick that talk slick. Know a crew of devils in my head that force me to walk with. Death in my pocket for the curious. At your execution, see 12 faces of Jesus in your jury. This orange agent, shit on a vagrant. Caught you in the alley by yourself, then left your head vacant. Dare you sample some of the stress in my life? Giving MC brain surgery with butterfly knife. For all you cunts that try to spit with your bitch click behind ya. Wake up in the morning with a horse head beside ya. My Dukes is just the cherry on top. Spending G's on quacks to try and fix my clock. I caught the quick lock, bugging in the institution. Whatever sanity was left, caught the execution. Psychological pollution. They sticking me with Dorothy's solution. Shooting at the sky looking for godly retribution. And I can almost see clear. I start bugging like an insect and lay larvae in your ear. Agent Orange stomping on MC Corp. Slim surf a body part. Call murder scenes abstract art. Split your sweet bread since I'm horror show with infrared. Boots get planted in chest, death for the misled. Lay him down for naps in the dirt, just like clockwork. Undress your ghost while your brain's taking a squirt.
People said his brain was infected by devils. People said his brain was infected by devils.
Put all these rhyme writers, rhyme biters, DJs, fake graph writers up against the wall. 1999 imports. Butter.
Android typewriter, kills all psycho. Delic takers, now dead apple brain cider. Roll trees off my boots with pictures of L's. My shit's harder to swallow with jagged little pills. Be up at night in cold sweats with insight on how to make bombs blow through the biospheric light. As my soul decays from life to life relays, I keep my flesh wrapped around my skeleton cage. Or you females' ribs are like abortion cribs. Shit gorilla biscuits, angelically morbid, how you call it? Pontius Pilate, see the juice through your skin's violet. Echoes of gun blast. Hybrids, see me for who I really is. Kinda like some black shade shit from they live. You get your ribs, barbecue, boneless. Deeper than Pentagon foundations can't tone this. Shit down, pulling your FBI file. With flecks of toast stuck in your girl's pink smile. If Edgar Allan battle Moses, you taste your last breath, that's a puke burp, blows this. Need you to hate this, you can't take me alive, anxious. Washing your own shit and never outrank this. Backless, I pull black blankets over sunny days. Fine, happy, we all feeling like Cage. My fate probably lies in some creamy white thighs. Puss tastes like dust and she talk with her eyes. Plus she living off the drippings of my semen. Try to crawl up in a box, trapped in a chest cavity feeling for real oxygen. My wounds too deep for Dr. Ren. Vomit grandma like that vodka when I took the shit to mess to avoid rest. Smoke the dip to kill stress. If you can't hit it, ad-libs, they in my head. Sex this little rape chick with 34 piercings. 2 bottles of K and a hair dryer made her flyer. Pushed her spirit through the mattress, slashes crazy. My seeds procreate, I ejaculate, grown babies. Speaking, the paragraph leaking, the build up, the peaking. Right before the detonation of the heat seeking. Loud, 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 loud. I'm on Radiohead. I'm on Radiohead. Coming this winter, straight jackets by North Face. True 3 all-girl schools and can spit out how we chore taste. Record shops will see more fiends than the detox. In case shit drops like LSD blocks. You can't handcuff what you can't snuff. Before your body's embalmed, I dip the Philly for a puff. Keep your eyes peeled, make sure your team's packing the Glocks, kids. More disinfected in their ears, I'm speaking noxious. Alex the baby came after afterbirth. I ain't been straight with God since he dropped my ass on earth. You gonna burn for that. Then burn me right now, Paul. My scalp still is a scar from that lobotomy seminar. Can't help but act out when I black out. I push my brother Oz in, then I kicked him back out. You kids trying to blast at me, better learn to shoot straighter. Premature brains get cooked up in the incubator. Page 67, paragraph 2, show precision in your outer skin. MC's alive, man. I'm on Radiohead. Getting open till I break dead. Then I'm getting open till you break dead. I'm on Radiohead. Getting open till I break dead. Then I'm getting open till I break dead. I was possessed by Dionysus. Kicked out of high school for giving pap smears a crisis. Cold type ciphers. I burn motherfuckers to the fume kicks. Watch me fuck them 4 craft bitches to death with broomsticks. Sweeping with chicks, lacing up dicks, getting lovely till I'm spaced out roughly like Martians playing rugby. See a vigilante, shoot him till his heart stops, and send his eyes to the cops in a box for crime watch. Slipped out the snatch, wipe my face clean of the crack. That's been holding me back since -9 months, my leaky sack. Blind ya till you see behind ya, who could undermine her? Sickest of intelligence to find ya, the vagina, redesigner. Get you opened out your mind, y'all. Sent to death, trying to slide out your own spine, tongue. Find a life where your cock's treated like Christ, and every cunt from off your block will beg forgiveness from your sex device. Radiohead, getting open till I brain dead. Then I'm getting open till you brain dead. I'm on Radiohead, getting open till I'm brain dead. Then I'm getting open till you brain dead. Obnoxious crotches, smack their ass to skin blotches. Mill bombing, Greta from Holland, still smiling. Fish burn like Warrens, Agent Orange. Revive the victim, then locked her in cold storage. Ate a pussy pop, stumped her under vulture nigga blocks. Analyze the blood clots before Greta body rots. Factual photo, puss peers shut. See a slut, Josie, used to take facials mostly. Gang this bomb, while I pick that Lionel Richie Afro cunt out all night long. I'm into like altering my perception. Empty the clip of my reflection for look of my direction. I'm on Radiohead, getting open till I'm brain dead. Then I'm getting open till you brain dead. I'm on Radiohead, getting open till I'm brain dead. Then I'm getting open till you brain dead. I'm on Radiohead.
Yeah. Yeah. North Face Gooses. South Orange Avenue produces. East Coast is the loosest. West District is ruthless. Squad, we leave you toothless. Eastern Conference All-Stars. Ghetto stars. Hip-hop Anthony Perkins. Constantly murking for certain. Excuse me, y'all say for cheesy. Dogs like me be like, we want easy. Tame one be talking greasy. This be tame a D-Day. Burning more red lines than 8 major freeways.
My motto is fuck you, don't follow. Skunks who won't swallow or get stuck tomorrow. Oh well, I still can't tell. You acting beat, bitch. Beat it. No secret, I murk you half-weeded. My bars are like Xanaxes. Broken down the fours, they bring down yours. Encyclopedia proud, kick it in pause.
This most aggressive art form, none of you bastards want it. Cause I don't paint on the canvas, I slam rappers on it. Laughing at clowns with their demos, passing them out. Pass it to me, get it tossed to the trash with a smile. Bad boy with a long barrel that's all narrow. Shine behind bars like Jamal Barrow. You got a cast iron stomach? Let's see how strong it is when I got this and blast iron from it. You flow sick but too slow spitting your coldest. I'll come up with a cure before any symptoms are noticed. You trying to shit on me? It's a dream. I got away with words like alphabet soup on a triple
You want a free verse? Your label was a joke from the start. You want a free beat? Then put a stethoscope to your heart. You want free dick? Then baby go back to your ex. You want free advice? Chump shade the back of your neck. I use threats over money so DJs won't play my jams. Internet B-boys wanna know what race I am, black, white, or Spanish? You figure it out. Learn how to rhyme offline and take the dick out your mouth. It's about to get ill in here, so stop staring, bitch. Old maid billionaire, Christina Aguilera's pimp. UPS is hiring, so close the trap. Cause my old gym teacher ain't supposed to rap.
I went to my grandmother's funeral, fucked up in a rush. Stood over that bitch, smelled embalming fluid, fiending for dust. My baby's mama taught my daughter to ask for paper. So the Disney World blew up, so I had to take her. My engineer's a dominatrix trying to master me. My out-of-body experiences got dead cops after me. How my anti-pop records get played on TV? The explanation's the same as why you hate on EC. So don't be alarmed when you see me on my sound man holding a firearm, stomping some bitches for a skid I'm on. If my ex tries to come to the show to dumb out, I make the crowd beat the fuck out of before I come out.
Welcome to the Peep Show. Are you familiar with this?
Peddlers Conference.
That's right. Wet dreams of G13.
That's right.
Money shots and porno blogs.
That's right.
Politicians and limousine sniffers.
That's right.
Double D's trapped in baby Z's.
That's right.
Wet dreams of G13.
That's right.
Money shots and porno blogs.
That's right.
Politicians and limousine sniffers.
That's right.
Double D's trapped in baby Z's. Ducks came through, we laid them out. While you fucks got sex spit from Cage's mouth. Wanna run the vagrant route, you spacing out. With no family to react when your brains is out. And when I take this out, you know the drill. This mic is sin. And Pop is Nancy after I stab. On stage, you wanna go on after? Show you the art of war and finish the crowd with the first chapter. Come and walk through this little doorway. Enter the mind of caves and the horse will shit you out on Broadway. The flies don't eat it, then feed it to the wallets. Pedals spot like anabolic, BMX hydraulic. Alex Frolics, hanging upside down, ordained till my rhyme engine bleeds through my face in war pain. So if you see me with a little pop jingle, shoot me in the back of the head and feed me to my starving brain.
That's right.
Wet dreams of G13.
That's right.
Money shots and porno blogs.
That's right.
Politicians and limousine sniffers.
That's right.
Double D's trapped in baby Z's.
That's right.
Wet dreams of G13.
That's right.
Money shots and porno blogs.
That's right.
Politicians and limousine sniffers.
That's right.
Double D's trapped in baby Z's. Cage Kennylz, back to the state when the panel. Put you in the mental. Locked down with 3 channels. EC Network, the weather station, my favorites. Cut your back out, sell it to Averex. Kiss this dope bitch with AIDS and I call her cold sore. Looking for sex in the city and I shit on these parole whores. Kick mud off my boots to shake the story loose. Acting big-headed when I smoke with Beetlejuice.
Cage, try to just stay like a couple of inches away from the mic, alright?
Look at you write comedies and how you nice with mics. And in reality, I strike the fallacies you hype. Picture me giving a fuck to Polaroid car severing. Or Hot 97 with a yes man brethren. Blaze a building, they catch a rap magazine. You wanna talk shit, not get fucked up, that's a faggot stream. Smacking DJs for playing the instrumentals. For the whack mentals, spitting all over the mic rentals. Bring all your dogs, my name is Cage Kennylz. Now use pets like vets on too much set. And about 4 sex acts, the cheerleader will begin to bleed. Then we'll bring you up to speed on the orange deeds.
Yeah. Yo.
We done study
study while my boots muddy. So fucking filthy and Averex butters look bummy. Think out loud, cause I'm allowed. Stage dive in the crowd. The cannibals are must have smeared across my eyebrow. Looking for exits and tried to get my head fixed. Left with a perforated picture of Jimi Hendrix. Seeing these days, cages like 54 ways to get my fucking money mega seedless to blaze. Sluts, gimmicks, ducks, you finished. This is dedicated for those medicated minutes. Fuck, image, we stuck on spinach. In a second you'll be checking in the fucking Smut clinic. Right? Sluts, gimmicks, ducks, you finished. This is dedicated for those medicated minutes. Fuck, image, we stuck on spinach. In a second you'll be checking in the fucking Smut clinic. I ran up in a whack open mic cafe on stage. So many biters I performed in the shark cage and dark shades during the Central Park raids. I walked out with a book of paper and a bag of beige. Friends, the camera lens behind the shoelace. Get more upskirts than women's tennis for your face. And I'm soaking, face looking blank. Shoot this little kid up with a horse trank and send him to the bank. With a give me the funds note. Clips missing from the gun. If you can slap the bucket or I'll split it with my guns. I shit on crumbs, got a couple thousand sons that all should have been wiped off some drugs or clogging lungs. Sluts, gimmicks, ducks, you finished. This is dedicated for those medicated minutes. Fuck, image, we stuck on spinach. In a second you'll be checking in the fucking Smut clinic. Right? Sluts, gimmicks, ducks, you finished. This is dedicated for those medicated minutes. Fuck, image, we stuck on spinach. In a second you'll be checking in the fucking Smut clinic. I spit how the earth tastes and pass forms out of place. Galvanize my face and kill for breathing space. Nobody to trace, open the trunk like the case. Like the L off of your body and sweep you in the face. I'm not Smut Chancellor, got vagina slippers for the floor. Show you when that slut you call wifey hardcore. While I burn off the lip statue of all from, I'm down to shoot pop fucks cause I can't do it pause. Sluts, gimmicks, ducks, you finished. This is dedicated for those medicated minutes. Fuck, image, we stuck on spinach. In a second you'll be checking in the fucking Smut clinic. Right? Sluts, gimmicks, ducks, you finished. This is dedicated for those medicated minutes. Fuck, image, we stuck on spinach. In a second you'll be checking in the fucking Smut clinics. In a second you'll be checking in the fucking Smut clinics. In a second you'll be checking in the fucking Smut clinics. Misled. But once I found the way, I convinced the group of 19 that they should drown today. How I flipped it, clipped it after madness, then the dead came back and haunted the wrong address. Cause they some stupid dead motherfuckers, just like all your bitches, all weatherman fluffers. And I get my shoes polished by the best open mic MCs paying Timberland's homage. In this day and age, if your deck ain't playing cage, you probably disgruntled your missus funnel mayonnaise. Or I ain't get the right pub. My whole career been an upstream kayak through blood. My tools love seeing the face of opponents seconds before they skull and wig savor the moment. Light up a J, cast silence over bobbing head. Stuck on the ground, shit, I might as well rob the dead. Get this to the DJ, then trash the club. Lick the cover of my CD, then see what acid does. Don't just stand there looking like some average star. If there's a chick standing next to you, then grab a job. And if you ain't grabbing the door when they ask for love, then you come back to the crib wearing a mask and gloves. Then you go back to the club stinking of ass and blood. Yoke some kid up digging pockets and snaps the drugs. I took a backwards education, studied some shit with broken navigation. All this anti-cage demonstrating. I don't pray to Satan, I pray on agents making shapeable minds capable of firing traceable nines. But now that any pigs admit they snout seen, I don't know what I wrote till I spit in my mouth, please. Look, more patterns to market. Not even naming, I'm staining the wall to Target where shoppers at look at me awkward. Granted, I got a cannon in my freaking mouth leaking, cause my crew put more dust in the air than housekeeping. If you sleeping, you getting woke the fuck up. Like your parents while you bump this and smoke the fuck up. With so much drama in the NYC, I carry 9mm in the back of taxi. While I thought music prevented GOV servants in a cycle of brainwash entertainment's the detergent. Get this to the DJ, then trash the club. Lick the cover of my CD and see what acid does. Don't just stand there looking like some average dog. If there's a chick standing next to you, then grab a job. And if you ain't grabbing the dough when they ask for love, then you come back back to the crib wearing a mask and gloves. Then you go back to the club stinking of ass and blood. Yoke some kid up diggers pockets and snatch a drug. If my thought patterns brought patterns to warped atoms and spit violence and death, then kids start gathering bloody ear canal. Hold it down with a towel, 'cause by the time the verse hatch, your stomach's hanging out. We got a verse on the loose, let's get these mouths zipping. Buy chicks drinks at night, then wake up and wear them as house slippers. I'm just fucking with you, bitch, don't get offended. This ain't your average anti-pop record with a happy ending. Go ask your block, school body and bastard pops. How the fuck you get your hands on acid drops? Music, television, repellent for kids with extreme views. Start torching labs to light your team's fuse. Forgotten, plotting, rotten student been truant. I keep my hands in it with no tangible influence. Whether a clockwork orange or a murderous night. A book on what my pops did to Tony Burgess' wife. So get this to the DJ, then trash the club. Lift the cover of my CD and see what acid does. Just stand there looking like some average stuff. If there's a chick standing next to you, then grab a jug. And if you ain't grabbing the dough when they ask for love, then you come back to the crib wearing a mask and gloves. Then you come back to the club stinking of ass and blood. Yoke some kid up diggers pockets and snatch the drugs.
Hey, get this press out of here. Get everybody out of here. Kill the girl. I met this chick in the club, took her to the telly for back rubs. Split a dozen Dutches, ate 100 drugs. We tripping face. I'm like, yo, sit on my face. She like, I got a rag unless she like the way it tastes. Should I kick you in the cup? No, so pass the blunt. She bent over the bed and said, yo, do what you want. So I ended like a bull, so the cavity was full. Looked down, my dick was a knife, and I took a life. Daydream, being a murderer, killer, assassinator, death coordinator, executioner. With a presidential finger, I blow up countries and dead lips. My name linger. Daydream, being a murderer, killer, assassinator, death coordinator, executioner. With a presidential finger, I blow up countries and dead lips. My name linger. Wake from this nightmare, can't even see clear. Shooting my grip off, shoot a wall, catch my moms in the air. Run downstairs, trip over dead siblings. Covered in my sister's blood, fill out the crib limbs. Hanging from chains in the red sky while black rains. Floating the bodies in the sling, clogging up sewer drains. Trying to save the drowning, clinging on to my kayak, but I slice off their hands as I paddle through with razor oars. 16 hearts pump darts out of my pores and kill passers-by doors. Section glows up, head is set clogging my nose up. See myself in the precinct and my head blows up. Daydream, being a murderer, killer, assassinator, death coordinator, executioner. With a presidential finger, I blow up countries and dead lips. My name linger. Daydreams, being a murderer, killer, assassinator, death coordinator, executioner. With a presidential finger, I blow up countries and dead lips. My name linger. So I'm in front of the judge. The jury says you fucked. Slice his knife with his own fucking throat. Suck the knife out of his eyes till the piece of shite dies. Fuck it, do as you will. I welcome all flies. I jump from my seat, attack the judge with his mallet. Bah, bah, bah. My girl is like, chill, Alex. I bust the judge's head till he dead. See you with the worms. Hung the jury, this court is adjourned. Daydreams, being a murderer, killer, assassinator, death coordinator, executioner. With a presidential finger, I blow up countries and dead lips. My name linger. Daydreams, being a murderer, killer, assassinator, death coordinator, executioner. With a presidential finger, I blow up countries and dead lips. My name linger.
Sunny day, drifting away, caught in a quake. It'll bring me back down when I start losing my shit. I bark in the park, my dog talk to himself. My eggs and her idle threats are calling mental health. She needs space, I need to space out mentally fuck it, I take this room to breathe and delete some of this memory. The chemistry blew up in my face trying to fix us. Reminiscent of the first time I tried to mix dust. It's blew up all over me, man. My eyes, skin was like melting off the face. And time folded up on this bird like mental origami. Fly away, bitch. I found Kubrick some new mommies. And your jelly belly judgmental buddies will all be super slutty, but they too ugly. Nurse me on your titty when I caught my rap fever. Back when I kept leaking the Burger King freezer. And I don't hate you, I hate me for living till the motherfucking worms is Thanksgiving. This ain't no bright lights in big city. I used to cut up my arms, now 12 arms, cut up my vinyl cons. Fuck on, I get embalmed in the dawn. Then step on stage for encore. Stab the promoter with the pen from his palm fall. Hit the side of my mouth down, see the words gouged out. Lettering hanging from the jaws down, stout. A verse in blood that only hybrids see. And the non-creatives test my words for HIV. This here ain't no bright lights in big city. It's dark alleys, red lights with no pity. For all of y'all raw dogs that get gritty. Stack ones, carry guns and live shitty. This here ain't no bright lights in big city. It's dark alleys, red lights with no pity. For all of y'all raw dogs that get gritty. Stack ones, carry guns and live shitty. You get the tip while I piss on the bar check. Give a bitch some head that I pulled out of a car wreck. Am I angelic or just slightly off track? My bones shift when my ripped off wings flap. My pain pour, quicker than pour. Painful bullet holes that contain splinters from the front door. You see now I did your dogs, sending home souls, collecting paled on telephone poles. While the most glamorous eat the shit fraud. Easy put K's down like a sick dog. Now kids fiend for my solo LP. Like crack addicted cold flow fans, you just flee. Got a bullet with a name on it. Dick got a brain on it. Lung got a stain on it. Bottom feet and get AIDS on it. I drop shit for the crowd to figure out. You touch the mic, the crowd leave and pour that liquor out. This here ain't no bright lights in big city. It's dark alleys, red lights with no pity. For all of y'all raw dogs that get gritty. Stack ones, carry guns and live shitty. This here ain't no bright lights in big city. It's dark alleys, red lights with no pity. For all of y'all raw dogs that get gritty. Stack ones, carry guns and live shitty. I was thrown in this life form with basic essentials, like screaming over other cats' rhymes like they instrumental. Sacrifice mine. If one of my following, you shit your insides out and go barefoot wallowing, swallowing. Wooden crosses, I'm nauseous. Force-fed pale white horses. Insect lynches, dental flosses. Don't practice witchcraft. I got a craft which sits. My name's staring between MC's lips like clips. Threw you off the roof because you thought your ass was fly. Till I bungeed off the top and stuck needles in your third eye. Wild shit like this come from boredom in my forehead. My cousin in Serbia said there's more dead. And there's even more dead living upstate. Middletown, New York, where young girls and dogs procreate. Call your local agent up for a fix. If you had a kid, got take duct taped up.
You in the wrong place.
You in the wrong time.
You with the wrong someone. Smut peddlers, false poets get done. One by one by one by one.
You in the wrong place. You in the wrong time.
You with the wrong someone. Smut peddlers, false poets get done.
Every morning, every evening.
When the weakest of the food chain steps it up, you might come complete with a lot of bullshit. Witness legendary tales as opposed to clones. They like microscopic versions of Indiana Jones. Written arcs, I lost doom the temple of course. Going out like the last crusade against the sword. You know my my name like the blind flame, try and clone it. What opponent? Those are kids I spit on last year, still soaking.
Think about the battle before you start them. You better off with a John Rocker jersey up in Harlem. Shitted on the tiny bold man, left his boat. Left him fucking drowning in the dreck that I quote. I turn your tranquil land into a savage garden. Eon run through New York like Curtis Martin, the shit talker, the spitting little bug. I'm watching you children like the babysitter does.
You in the wrong place.
You in the wrong time. You with the wrong someone. Smut peddlers, false poets get done. One by one by one by one.
You in the wrong place.
You in the wrong time. You with the wrong someone. Smut peddlers, false poets get done.
Every morning, every evening.
One by one. You wanna shoot a video? Bring a pistol to Blockbuster. Wanna step the weatherman? Cause you all cocksuckers. Want a soldier story? What's golden gory? Pulling jewelry off some dead bitch in a crematory. Put 12 little faggots in the fucking dirt, then claw out your little girl's jaw and ask her, who's bizarre? I'm so underground I should seek production in China. Cut a dime in half. I got 2 licks and 1 vagina. Find a therapist that I can eat out soon. Cause I'm so homesick I miss mom's fallopian tubes. My vision is still frame animation. Put a gun to a square, make them slice a mason. Pissing adjacent, got a dog for an agent. Study virtue in the basement where my doctor tried to keep his patience. Paint a portrait, 4 minutes, no rush. While fools flock in a circle to dissect the brush.
Hurry, step right up and get your tickets. I want a ride you won't soon forget. An experience of biblical proportions. Sorry kids, you gotta be this high to ride this ride. It might seem dark having this drug-related theme park to the fiends start to spark in between my recent remarks. When it starts, folks that's perfectly dry get kinda soaked from this chemical dose, making you focus like microscopes. Out of all the stars, this the biggest dipper this side of Mars, with the significant difference in liquid and minted jars. My patrons is spacing, amazingly blazing this flagrant fragrance. My cadence got other dust patients lacing their statements. Water world, boys and girls relating to devices. If you wet your cigarettes, double as flotation devices. Mason jars of hours got powers that last for hours. We devour, leak and keep the street wetter than after showers. Peep the liquid lace, basket case, toxic waste, aftertaste. Wet up half the eighth and concentrate the conversate. Slide and slip on this narcotic product field trip. Take a chance, bring your fam, but warn them in advance.
One-way ticket to drowning. Feet don't touch the ground and keep spiraling down thinking. Liters and pounds and deep sea underground and keep spiraling down thinking. My alarm clock telling me to suck his dick. I get up, see this bird in my bed like I ain't fucked this chick. No recollection of the club, just a plan to go. Usually wake up naked and bloody next to dead animals. Writing with a plague, liking with a fade. Siphon Minute Maid would let my fist pound in your chest, might have been a blade. And the red guys that are following my arm release, so calm the beast like Gaddafi when the US bombed his niece. Hell is almost here, life is fair game, sinners. High when I rip the plastic off the leak like airplane dinners. Don't wanna be in the ground, cremate me when I expire. Since I'm gonna burn in hell, I should get used to the fire. Follow footprints of the dead that lead to the morgue. Gotta be dead or know the coroner to see us perform. You can't undo this, she was Judas with teeth. Said every album mastering, I'm thinking posthumous release. One-way ticket to drowning. Feet don't touch the ground and keep spiraling down thinking. Liters and pounds and
sea underground and keep spiraling down thinking.
If an actual situation occurs from getting high, then put your head between your legs and kiss your dusted ass goodbye. But first get you a cigarette to wet, and it's important that you listen to this angel dusted PCP endorsement. Tip the jar, dip the stove, then remove the cotton. This ain't weed, you ain't got no seeds to stress like an adoption. Flame it up, blow it out. It tends to flare up. Be careful, I done seen some people burn their facial hair up.
Lick the need is unstoppable. Puff till my brain is inoperable. Ain't gonna quit cause I woke up in the hospital. The logical side of my brain should feel fear, but when I wake up every morning I'm like, fuck, I'm still here. I hacked the barcode into my arm so I can see how much I'm worth. This versus paying my car note. Habitual cynical at the pinnacle, living through a pivotal criminal, giving you shit to listen to.
One-way ticket to drowning. Feet don't touch the ground and keep spiraling down thinking. Liters and pounds and deep sea underground and keep spiraling down thinking.
I woke up at 3 o'clock, couldn't see the clock. I was drowning in vagina, burning con buzz, back through rug, dripping in blood. I'm my biggest fan, bitch. Down to my hotel room door, cow tongue sandwich. Director yells, cut, spit, shot on the cheerleader. Translating the screenplay, Santa Leia. Watch my third eye grow out like a filler. And the air things, yeah, girls enjoy with camera eyes always staring. I chills by myself in the cafe. When the waitress let me see the light of ashtray, I'm in the closet with a knife telling myself paranoid is a straight thought. The female cop caught, the criminal with lubrication, the sole investigation's a cover up. Cooked up by subcon, the FBI stunt. Made women a solution, spreading plagues like Viet Cong prostitution. Two pilots got stoned to death in a temple. Cage next. I killed my ex, like Malcolm McLaren, bringing pistols to sex. Watch complex, bring the world to record. Give Mother Nature pearl necklace, and hell and tempest. Robbing all the corpses in the trenches. Sci-fi adventures, so elaborate court your interest. The female dog hunts for the cunts that cause clots. Since Alex is a carpenter like Jesus Pops. I'm in the house like James Tall, my left arm scarred from fist to shoulder blade, showing telltales in young K.
Dragging my brain through the mud, spilling blue blood, pulling filter out true love. Bottle stashed in each finger in my two gloves. A few tubs filled with that shit that turn you killer. Adrenaline gland under my tongue ripped out. A gorilla brain, still insane, but I feel the pain better. Too fucked up off the Jesus piss to get my shit together. In a fog in Prague, reluctantly I've grown zero. Each one of my nerve endings switching with my bone marrow. The scenery surrounding me isn't really reality. At least that's what I tell myself to get it out of me. The quest to find my inner ugliness is over. The secret to my failure is easier than being sober. Is my self-loathing hatred killing you high yet? Just cop the bundle, dude was like, I don't know how you didn't die yet. I'm ordered with water, I'm borderline, just borderline. I'm painting pop art with a fucking bucket of corporate minds. If evil decides today, left her sucking on the gun. She put what she thought on the wall and left her song. The secrecy eyes to aim while countries to come. No ditches to dig, the streets are cooking with nowhere to run. Son, senator dies today, put too much in the blood. They left him leaking on the floor with liquid in his lungs. I'm stuck with these lines to say, why bring a daughter or son into a planet that you're paying to drink the water from?
Sherman like nutty professor flicks with the most toxic narcotics. I'm like Keith Murray, idiotic with product. Leak like security breaches with reefers you smell from long distance. The wet takes the breath of strong windage. I never intended to recommend the sins we doing, but people already assuming I'm high as Whitney Houston. Accumulated more dust than maids in the butler fuck a broom. You need mops to sop up in my rubber room. Bringing the pain, I sing in the rain like Gene Kelly. In between tellies, puffing Listerine jelly. With smelly drugs, mentally bugged, high as I ever been. Peer pressuring, weird specimens with adrenaline. Hostile for days, needing hospital stays to dry my skeleton. After what's in my system settles in, I fake my own death to get wet. Leaking effect because I'm good for putting water on weed like chia pets.
If evil decides today, left her sucking on the gun, she put what she thought on the wall and left her tongue. The secrecy eyes to aim, on punches to come, no ditches to dig, the streets are cooking with nowhere to run. Son, senator dies today, put too much in the blood, they left him leaking on the floor with liquid in his lungs. I'm stuck with these lines to say, why bring a daughter or son into a planet that you're paying to drink the water from?
When the madness stops, I'll be approximately open, lead a horse to water, can't get him to drink it but smoke it. Am I leading these kids straight to hell? I'm thinking probably an oddity not to be listened to outside this odyssey. This album's like a fish hissing when it's captured. I guess that means it's gonna leak on the net when it's mastered. Hence the title that the Guardians of Death damned it. That's G.O.D. for PCP, made from where angels landed.
Let me speak up for the leaked up savages, time travelers, characters turned over, blunt soaking sherm donors. The water on the brain, long term damage that managed to maintain, polluted by the purple rain stain. My name's synonymous with embalming and sticking wet, keeping it fair for squares, that's a dip cigarette. Biohazardous, blasphemous, angel dust dozens of smoke, with a double package like how they do rappers out on Interscope.
If evil decides today, left her sucking on the gun, she put what she thought on the wall and left her tongue. The secrecy eyes to aim, on punches to come, no ditches to dig, the streets are cooking with nowhere to run. Son, senator dies today, put too much in the blood, they left him leaking on the floor with liquid in his lungs. I'm stuck with these lines to say, why bring a daughter or son into a planet that you're paying to drink the water from?
Look, y'all gotta get fucking line, y'all gotta get served. Put the money in her hand. Look, I know y'all used to them bottles of that piss yellow. Yo, fuck this, you close this shit up. If I'm a zero when I'm making my arms aching, holding this baby over the roof and my incapacity skips, my wrist slips. Look over the edge and score the bitch. On the landing and flips, man, start handing me days of clips. Fuck it, start squeezing, shooting motherfuckers for no reason. Am I bugging when I burst the flames after rubbing gasoline on my arms and chest and start hugging? People in the precinct like cousins by the dozen. When they question me, I say where I wasn't. Pretty BM, putting holes in your Civic out the window, surned up if you say I don't live it. Shit's landing, your grill's holding a divot. Large enough for a cow's beam of the pivot. Always at Chris Palfo, it's giving these bitches mouthfuls. Then it's thank you notes on their face with scalpels. CK1, yeah, if it's CK1. You dope bitches, I leave it chip y'all at once. Out of dough, you might wake up with a mouth full of coal minutes. Eat the rag, the white whip when I'm done. CK1, yeah, if it's CK run. Your pockets, dog, you keep the lit in the crumbs. If you climb out the trunk, be happy to see son. Now get the fuck back to work and get me some more fun. Now don't start getting jumpy, I'm happy to pump 3 clips in your face to sad to leave the country. Bitch smack, enable the quick snack. Scoop out the twat to get what's left of the bitch back. Eat later, rap the heat haters. Pimp like I feed on feet first, the gators. Skin grabs can't hide the brand, and it roll up feet with the husband after my hands in it. Then send them home while 3 of my mans in it, cause I'm no prince like protective palm laminates. Think shit silly, now watch the 9 milli. Put this really dope bitch brains all in the belly. That's 50K more, 50 more the gun'll play. Back to the lab with the big titty runaway. Guess who ain't gonna pay? The paint islands, getting head from a while that bitch is still driving. CK1, yeah, if it's CK run. You dope bitches, I leave it chip y'all at once. Out of dough, you might wake up with a mouth full of coal minutes. Eat the rag, the white whip when I'm done. CK1, yeah, if it's CK run. Your pockets, dog, you keep the lit in the crumbs. If you climb out the trunk, be happy to see son. Now get the fuck back to work and get me some more fun. I left the trail of dead nurses, kept the ID from their purses. Started my own 1-900 number service. Getting mad at Earth is a waste of time. Still collect the note when I'm too wasted to rhyme. You in the bed, she online with the webcam. Don't get your head slammed, limbs broke, bedpan. All for this, bitch played you for Chris. IV in your wrist and fist, pumping you cage piss. With the incidentals of cage kennels. Cut through the panties with the rocks and the dentals. Speak Speaking of which, no gifts for the snatch unless you want domineerings with earlobes attached. Shoot up an M5 and whoever in it, cause I ain't got one and I ain't waiting a minute. If the ransom ain't met, then I ain't cakey to floss. Cheese grated to face and start scraping it off.
She can't run, yeah, if it's she can't run. Your dope bitches, I'll even tip y'all the one. Out of dough, you might wake up with a mouth full of cum and it's eat the rack, the white whip when I'm done. She can't run, yeah, if it's she can't run. Your pockets, dog, you keep the lit in the crumb. If you climb out the trunk, be happy to see son. Now get the fuck back to work and get me some more funds.